All right, let's do this. So this is a great rack. You're gonna say, all right, well, I saw probably a million of those racks, but you're right, and that's why it's so great. Those racks, you call them bag racks, pigeonholes, cubby holes, racks. They are super simple, and at the same time, they are so efficient. So basically what it is so we use this for either transportation rack, inventory, visual management. We will put this on the side of an assembly area. So let's say you have a supplier that comes, the parts will come on a skid all wrapped up. So the receiving department will unwrap everything, put the parts into those pigeonholes, and so you don't have to carry all the packaging on your assembly line. So you always want to keep your assembly line nice and clean. So this is why we keep everything in its place, ready to be used. It's very accessible. So I will talk about a little later the features, few main features of those pockets. But you can also use the rack for transportation or for inventory management. You'll see that we put the rear of the pockets in a translucent, so the light comes through, and so you can see the parts. So otherwise it would be dark inside, and all depending on what you'll be storing, it's not going to be necessarily visible. We can also, you can see that what we use here is a Class A. I don't know if you can come a little closer. This is a Class A material for very sensible surfaces. So, but you don't have to use that. You can use any general fabric could do the job. For when we use it for a transportation rack, let's say next level would be that your supplier would produce the parts and put them already in this cart and ship them to your facility. Well, those fabric containers or pigeonholes will create some kind of a hammock that your parts will sit in. So it's going to be as well protected as if it was packaged with bubble pack and everything. That's pretty much it. You see we put two handles on both sides, so it's easier to maneuver, and then a good set of wheels and you're good to go.